right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov. And this guy makes his way to the Octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. In the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diesel. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
And just misses with that big right hand. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Nurmagomedov. That That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat. Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big ground and pound.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Clean with that arm.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, the high kick lands. Honing in on those counters. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Pretty nice lead right there by Nurmagomedov. Unable to land with that punch. Defensively responsible, nice block. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Nice punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Able to rip the body there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
15 seconds. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Great job. He was ready to tap. You want to do the same thing this round and get him out of there. He moves forward and closes that.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, switch kick.
No more single punches. Give me punches and punches.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Side control now.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Nice shot there on the chin.
Right on the button.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. 1 minute to go in the round.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, good block there. Connected with a solid strike there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful to look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Round three next. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Leave them speed.
Cash money with that right-hand counter.
Clean punch.
Big power shot there.
Control his head.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Overhand lands flush.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Nurmagomedov. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land a strike.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, that's big.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
He lands another head kick.
Keep your hands up.
Nice jab.
It's okay.
Back kick there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Counter punch is good behind Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice.
Lands a hook there. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got his hand. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Left hook counter there yet again.
Nice jab.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nice defense to block that punch. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again, he finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as it lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Back to the jab now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Check your face, now. Check your face.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch there. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Nice block.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Landed the overhand.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Throws the teep. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice counter there with the left hand, snaps it off beautifully. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
Straight to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Constantly a moving target.
You need to punch out.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh! Oh, this could just about do it.
Hurt him again.
Back to the feet.
Oh, right hand.
Misses again with a right punch. Under a minute to go. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Keep your hands up, protect your face.
Great block there.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Final seconds of the round. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Nurmagomedov.
I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Oh my goodness! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Nice counter left hook. Back and forth we go. Spinning back fist. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Nice shot to the body there. Whiffs on the right hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Nurmagomedov's in halfway. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Right to the knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's great. It's over.
Khabib Nurmagomedov with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated